Today on the channel, we're back at it with another AEW Jazzwares Target exclusive. This time, we got my boy. We got Killswitch.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Jazzwares unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got a Target exclusive, this time with the former Luchasaurus, now known as Killswitch. But for all your Killswitch needs, better hit up Target. But for everything else under the sun, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Killswitch, I preferred him as Luchasaurus, but no matter which way you slice it, I'm happy the big guy is back in AEW. Just recently came back. Of course, I guess going to be a bad guy still. Going to be with Kip Sabian and Mr. Wayne out there. Nick Wayne, that is. And Mama Wayne, too. Don't forget her as well. But he is Killswitch now. I want him to go back to Luchasaurus. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but there's not enough big dudes over there in AEW. So to me, Killswitch feels a little bit special. And man, oh man, is he toyetic. Some of the best figures Jazzwares have done have been Killswitch Luchasaurus figures. And of course, we'll do some comparisons later on in this video. But this is a recent Target exclusive. Him and Orange Cassidy both hitting Target stores as I'm filming this. Your mileage may vary, but should be pretty easy to get fairly soon in all Target stores if you're after them. And this is coming off the hot heels of another Killswitch figure. Like I said, we'll compare later in this video. But let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on in this pay-per-view edition here. Very cool uniform packaging with a twist. You got the kind of pinkish red color at the top. Target exclusive up there, AEW. Killswitch, looking only like a Killswitch can look. From All Out, apparently, is what this is from. Glamour shot down there. Of course, my boy looking good. Number 7 in the pay-per-view series, looking even better over there. AEW on this side. And then on the back, no cross-sell, anything like that. Just a little image of old Killswitch getting the job done. Got his autograph back there, too. But looking good for a dinosaur, for sure. But let's get him out of the package. Let's see what's going on. And I got to say, this lineup, see you later, goodbye, of the latest pay-per-view series, this and Orange Cassidy, a little less than, I would say. No real accessories. That Orange Cassidy feeling very plain and Killswitch feeling just as plain here. No extra hands, no accessories, anything going on. It's basically just your Killswitch figure back again. See you later. Goodbye, but let's dive into it. Let's dive into the red and black attack of Killswitch. Now, I'm here for this. Love the mask there. Looking very cool. Looking reptilian, looking evil, looking crazy. Got the horns going on there. Got those crazy eyes. Got that big goatee coming through the mask. The long hair. Just absolutely awesome. Needs to paint up those ears, though. That ear looks very human. Very human. And he's got one ear showing. I guess the other one's peeking in there just a little bit. But man, oh man, very cool on the head sculpt on this one. Now, he does got that big shoulder gauntlet here with all the spikes on it. Looking very nice once again. Always do love that. This is removable if you wanted to. Of course, you're going to wrestle with him, but I'm going to display it with it on there, of course, as you can imagine. Beautiful tattoo work here. Very full of tattoos. He's still got a little bit of room, but the tattoos all over the place. One of the biggest gripes I have for Killswitch figures and Luchasaurus figures, these little hands. He's got these little tiny hands. Wish his hands were a little bit bigger. Wish I had a couple of fists with him as well. Got the forearm guards there. Those are sculpted in. Of course, hands are removable as we know, but no extra hands with this one. He does got the belt going on. Got the flap down in the front. Got to protect your junk, even if you're a dinosaur, as we know. Black knee pads with some red. Same thing down to the boots here, looking good. Or I guess shin guards, more like it there. You even got some fringe back here like a young Kevin Nash Diesel once upon a time. And then you got, I guess, toe shoes. Is that what they call them? The runners have those and stuff. But you got the toes down there, all in black, but part of the shoes, of course. Looking very good. Now, articulation-wise, arms do go all the way around on this one. You do get a bicep cut. Double-jointed, pinned elbows. Unfortunately, got those pins in the elbow. Head removable back force side to side, a little bit limited in the articulation. Hula hoop up top, plush traditional waist. Got those big Killswitch splits if you need them. Goes up for that big boot, of course. Thigh cut, double jointed pin knees once again. Boot cut, and then you get the ankles, back force side to side, up and down. He should fit on an AEW ringside collectible Jazzware stand. We know how that goes, of course. And what do you know? He fits right on one of those stands very easily right there. Old Killswitch getting it done here today. Part of the Target exclusive line. Now, I like this figure a lot. I love the red and black attack. I just wish there was more pizzazz to it. But, you know, it just is what it is. They're going to get the most out of their molds. They're going to fulfill some exclusives as cheap as they possibly can for Target. It's a business at the end of the day, but this does feel a little bit less than. But that being said, still one of the best Jazzwares figures this year. It is extremely toyetic, and I always say it about Luchasaurus or Killswitch figures. You get a little kid in the toy aisle, he's going to pick one wrestler, maybe he doesn't know wrestling, or maybe he's just getting into it. You're going to gravitate towards something like this. I put myself back in my shoes when I was 4, 5, 6 years old. I would have been all over this figure if I ran into it at a store. So very, very cool touch with this Killswitch here. But of course, I mentioned we got Killswitch not too long ago. Part of the Unrivaled set, if I'm not mistaken. This one with the silver and black attack. Both very cool figures, but I think I prefer the black and red. And the cool thing is you could mix their heads up if you really wanted to, make them really different if you needed to. This one a little bit different, though. It does say Killswitch on the belt. We don't have that on this one. The knee pads got a different design. Same down to the shin guards as well. A little bit different designs going on. So it's not totally a repaint. There is some differences here, but for the most part, it is the same figure. Just coming back at us once again, which isn't the worst thing in the world, So there it is, though. Old Killswitch. Ooh, baby, you know this is what I'm looking for here. Absolutely love this figure, but even I can say, wish we would have had some extra hands. Wish his hands would have been a little bit bigger. Maybe one of those pay-per-view chairs would have been nice. Just a little extra pizzazz would have went a long way. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. But what's your thoughts on this Killswitch? Gonna pick it up? Need this in your collection? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you. If you can believe that, we got more content, and it's available on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships, of course. Check out SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com if you want to email me. Kyle Peterson Show, also the name of my weekly podcast I do with my wife, Angie. Oh, the beautiful Angie, of course. Check it out if you have not already, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. And while you're here, check out my book, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. It is the complete guide to the ECW original San Francisco toy makers and the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstar series by yours truly, available right now. So for Killswitch, we engage one last time. I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?